April 8th, 2024, a total solar eclipse not that far from us in Chicago. We headed out the day before to stay in Fort Wayne before proceeding south to the Indiana-Ohio border to the Union City Golf Club. There couldn't have been a better place to be for the total eclipse, and the folks in the golf club were absolutely super. We were able to rent a golf cart and drive out onto the course to find a suitable parking place with absolutely nobody around us. As you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful setting with trees just now blooming, and the folks in the clubhouse were kind enough to offer to bring refreshments out to wherever we were staying on the course. We had a spot in the shade under a tree, and there were no people around us at all. As a matter of fact, there weren't that many people on the golf course at all. I was perhaps a little over-equipped for the trip, as I had 2 drones, a 360-degree camera, and a pocket camera. And this is the view from one of the cameras as we looked up as the eclipse started. This is a time-lapse sequence for my 360-degree camera right at the start of Totality. One of the most interesting things was, and I paused the video here so we can look around, is that it was sunset 360 degrees around us. As we looked in any direction on the horizon, it remained sunset. This continuous sunset was most unexpected to me and probably was the highlight of the eclipse as we saw it. And then it brightened up very quickly as the eclipse terminated. This is another time-lapse view as we spin around and look at the eclipse in progress. Once again, we see sunset on all the horizons. Now this is a repeat of the same shot, but I have not corrected the 360-degree view, and so essentially you are seeing 360 degrees at once, and I find it also quite fascinating to see how this progresses. One of the fun things was to look up as the eclipse progressed, and you could see stars and planets, and I believe this is the planet Venus on the horizon. Now the camera didn't capture the myriad stars that were out, but you could see Venus. We got a good look at the stages of the eclipse as it progressed, starting with, as Totality approached, the diamond ring on the upper left-hand corner of the sun. Then it fades away and we get into Totality, and there's just a ring around the sun. Finally, as Totality finishes, the diamond ring moves over to the other side of the sun. And then it becomes very, very bright very quickly. Here's another view from the drone as we look around and see the emergence of daylight once again. As the eclipse nears its end, we take a little trip down the golf course by drone and get a good look at the clubhouse before we start to pack things up. Here we are as we bring the drone home to us, and it was the experience of a lifetime. However, I would not want to experience the drive back to Chicago on Interstate 65 again. If you're interested in more of our videos, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and be notified when new videos are posted.